The artichoke is a plant native to the Mediterranean region, known for its culinary use, and also for its therapeutic properties linked to the liver and gallbladder. Artichoke extract contains bioactive compounds, among them cynarin, which is responsible for stimulating bile production and supporting the digestive process. Cynarin has a choleretic action, which means increasing bile production by the liver, which can help reduce the accumulation of unwanted substances in the gallbladder. In addition to cynarin, artichoke is rich in antioxidant flavonoids that help protect liver and gallbladder cells against oxidative stress. The fibers present in artichoke leaves contribute to the regulation of intestinal transit, which indirectly assists in bile and cholesterol metabolism. Studies show that artichoke may reduce the concentration of cholesterol in bile, decreasing the formation of crystals that could develop into gallstones. The plant is traditionally used in infusions and liquid extracts, but today it is also found in standardized capsules for supplementary use. Regular use of artichoke may benefit people who experience slow digestion, especially after fat-rich meals. The stimulation of bile flow provided by artichoke helps emulsify fats, making their absorption in the intestine easier. The digestive action of artichoke is considered mild and natural, becoming an interesting alternative for those seeking phytotherapeutic support. The gallbladder depends on the balance between bile salts and cholesterol, and artichoke can help maintain this relationship more stable. The presence of phenolic acids in artichoke enhances its protective effect against excess lipids that may accumulate in bile. Animal studies have shown that artichoke extract can reduce bile viscosity, preventing the buildup of biliary sludge. Biliary sludge is considered a risk factor for stone formation, and its reduction is associated with better gallbladder function. The use of artichoke is also related to a cholagogue effect, which means facilitating the expulsion of bile stored in the gallbladder into the intestine. This cholagogue effect is essential to keep bile moving and prevent stagnation, which favors gallbladder problems. Artichoke contains luteolin, a flavonoid with antioxidant action that also modulates inflammatory processes in the digestive system. The set of antioxidants present in artichoke helps protect the cell membranes of the gallbladder and liver against damage. The most recent scientific research has shown that the combination of artichoke with other plants, such as milk thistle and green tea, can significantly reduce biliary sludge. This result reinforces that artichoke alone already has therapeutic potential, but in synergy with other extracts its effects may be intensified. The use of artichoke is described in different systems of traditional European medicine, where it is valued as a tonic for the liver and for digestion. Artichoke extracts used in supplements are generally standardized in cynarin to ensure consistent and measurable effects. Consuming artichoke regularly in the form of tea, capsule, or liquid extract can be a natural way to support gallbladder function. The scientific literature is still expanding, but there is already a relevant body of evidence that supports the role of artichoke as a stimulator of bile flow. Animal studies have shown that artichoke extract can significantly increase bile production, which favors fat digestion. Research in dogs showed that the use of lyophilized artichoke extract progressively reduced echogenic material inside the gallbladder. This type of echogenic material is associated with biliary sludge, and its reduction indicates improvement in gallbladder emptying and bile fluidity. In humans, clinical trials observed that supplementation with artichoke extract contributed to greater digestive comfort after fatty meals. The feeling of abdominal fullness, often reported after eating heavy foods, can be relieved with bile stimulation from artichoke. The literature points out that the choleretic effect of artichoke is related to the ability of cynarin to stimulate hepatocytes to produce more bile. This increase in bile production not only helps digestion, but also contributes to the elimination of toxic substances processed in the liver. The cholagogue effect of artichoke has also been documented, showing that the plant helps the gallbladder release bile more efficiently. Proper elimination of bile reduces stagnation and, consequently, the formation of deposits that could develop into stones. Studies in patients with functional digestive disorders indicated that artichoke extract improved symptoms such as nausea and abdominal discomfort. The use of artichoke in standardized capsules showed positive results in 8-week trials, especially in improving fat digestion. Cynarin present in artichoke leaves was isolated and identified as the main agent responsible for stimulating bile secretion. In addition to cynarin, other polyphenols in artichoke act together, enhancing the effect on the gallbladder and liver. Laboratory research observed that artichoke flavonoids reduce lipid oxidation, a process that can compromise bile quality. Controlling lipid oxidation is important because oxidized bile can become more viscous and hinder its normal flow. The increase in bile flow generated by artichoke use has also been linked to improved absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. This indirect benefit reinforces the role of artichoke not only in gallbladder health, but also in the general metabolism of essential nutrients. In a study published in international journals, it was found that patients who used artichoke extract had a reduction in complaints related to indigestion compared with placebo. This finding demonstrates that the plant can have a real effect on common symptoms related to the biliary and digestive tract. In addition, it was observed that patients showed improvement in imaging exams, with reduced accumulation of dense material in the gallbladder. The scientific literature suggests that continuous use of artichoke in standardized extract form is more effective compared to occasional consumption. This happens because bile stimulation needs to be consistent to avoid prolonged stagnation of bile in the gallbladder. Some studies also emphasize that artichoke may act in reducing cholesterol saturation in bile, hindering the formation of crystals. This reduction in cholesterol saturation is one of the bases of artichoke's protective potential against gallstones. Research also investigates the association of artichoke with balanced diets, showing that the effect is enhanced when excessive intake of unhealthy fats is reduced. The evidence available so far indicates that artichoke stands out as one of the most studied plants for gallbladder support. Artichoke has been recognized as a plant capable of naturally improving the digestive process in people who report a feeling of bloating. This effect is directly linked to the increase in bile fluidity, which facilitates the digestion of fat-rich foods. Bile that is properly produced and released reduces the overload on the intestinal tract and decreases excessive fermentation of poorly digested foods. Inadequate intestinal fermentation can generate gas and discomfort, and artichoke acts preventively against this condition. Studies have shown that standardized artichoke extract reduced indigestion symptoms in a large part of volunteers monitored for several weeks. Continuous use of the supplement ensures that the gallbladder maintains its regular emptying, avoiding the buildup of biliary sludge. Biliary sludge is formed by thick bile and precipitated cholesterol, a condition that may precede the formation of stones. The choleretic stimulation of artichoke helps dilute bile and reduce the viscosity that characterizes biliary sludge. This preventive effect is one of the most valued points in the scientific literature about artichoke. Cynarin, in addition to stimulating bile secretion, has antioxidant properties that reduce oxidative stress in the liver and gallbladder. This antioxidant action preserves the integrity of the cell membranes involved in the production and transport of bile. The consumption of artichoke in capsules or liquid extracts is considered practical and effective, especially for containing known concentrations of active compounds. Standardized extracts ensure that the amount of cynarin is constant, offering greater predictability of results. This factor is important because homemade preparations of the plant do not always provide the same dose of active compounds. Artichoke supplements available in pharmacies and specialized stores are usually used in digestive support protocols. Artichoke is also valued for its synergistic potential when combined with other plants such as milk thistle. Milk thistle contains cynarin, which acts on liver protection, while artichoke complements by stimulating bile flow. This combination has been studied in clinical trials and showed promising results in reducing biliary sludge in patients. Another ally of artichoke is green tea, rich in antioxidant catechins that help reduce inflammation in the digestive system. The triad formed by artichoke, milk thistle, and green tea showed great effectiveness in a recent study in improving bile composition. The use of this combination reduced more than 60% of cases of biliary sludge, showing the strength of synergy between extracts. Even on its own, artichoke already shows strong capacity to keep bile moving, preventing harmful stagnation. Current scientific literature points out that artichoke's action goes beyond digestion, reaching benefits in nutrient absorption and liver health. The growing interest in artichoke supplements reflects the search for natural alternatives to support the biliary and digestive tract. People who use artichoke regularly report significant improvement in well-being after heavier meals. The effect is not immediate like synthetic drugs, but occurs gradually and naturally, respecting the body's rhythm. Artichoke also has a positive impact on reducing circulating cholesterol, promoting a healthier lipid profile. This reduction indirectly contributes to bile being less saturated with cholesterol, decreasing the risk of stone formation. Frequent consumption of artichoke, either as a supplement or in natural preparations, helps keep the gallbladder active and functional. The combined effect of choleresis and cholagogue ensures both adequate bile production and its efficient release into the intestine. This dual action is fundamental to prevent bile stagnation, which is one of the main risk factors for gallbladder disorders. Artichoke also has a mild diuretic effect, helping with body fluid balance and reducing liver overload. Its richness in fiber also supports intestinal metabolism, contributing to more efficient and regular digestion. The use of artichoke in standardized extracts offers a reliable method to ensure consistent results over time. Many consumer reports point to improvement in digestive discomfort after weeks of artichoke supplementation. This benefit reinforces the importance of continuous consumption so that the effects can be fully perceived. The plant also contains phenolic compounds that modulate mild inflammatory processes in the digestive tract. This anti-inflammatory modulation can help protect both the liver and the gallbladder from chemical and dietary stressors. Artichoke is considered one of the most complete plants in terms of natural digestive support. Its effects combine antioxidant protection, bile stimulation, and assistance in fat digestion. This combination makes artichoke unique in its action on the gallbladder compared with many other plants. Artichoke supplements are well tolerated, presenting a low risk of unwanted effects when used as recommended. This safety increases its use among people who seek daily phytotherapeutic support. Research continues to advance, but there is already a solid body of evidence supporting the benefits of artichoke. Many studies have indicated that regular use of artichoke is the key to keeping the gallbladder in balance. This regularity prevents the formation of biliary sludge, facilitates digestion, and promotes greater intestinal comfort. Consuming artichoke as a supplement is also practical for those who do not frequently include the plant in their diet. The practicality of capsules and extracts facilitates daily adherence, which increases consistency of results. With each new study, artichoke confirms its prominent role in maintaining biliary and digestive health. The trend is that its use as a supplement will continue to grow worldwide. In the routine of those who seek digestive balance, artichoke represents a safe and effective ally. This natural ally stands out for its specific action on the gallbladder, an organ often neglected. The appreciation of artichoke shows the strength of phytotherapy based on modern evidence. Its effect is discrete, continuous, and integrated into the body's natural functioning. Regular consumption is what turns the potential of artichoke into real benefit for daily life. For all these reasons, artichoke is one of the most interesting options for those seeking digestive and biliary support. The artichoke supplement is available at Gigantic Suplementos with affordable price and quality service. At Gigantic Suplementos, you will find this product with excellent cost benefit and complete support for your purchase.